Welcome to Brindavan, a Parthasadi family Samarpanam to our beloved parents, a space for enjoying Vaishnava Sampradaya, slokas, songs, Divyadesa Pasarams, and much more. Namaskaram Bhagavatas. Today we will see the Arthanubhavam of Slokam 34 of Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam in our Ayiram Namangal, Ayiram Gunangal series. ராமானுஜதயாபாத்திரம் ஞானவைராக்கியபூஷணம் ஸ்ரீமத்வேங்கடநாதாரியம் வந்தே வேதாந்ததேசிகம் ஸ்ரீசைலேஷதயாபாத்திரம் தீபத்யாதிகுணாத்மம் யதீந்திரப்ரவணம் வந்தே ரம்யஜாமாதரம் முனிம்.
इष्टो विशिष्टसृष्टेष्टश्रिकण्डीनहुषो वृषः क्रोधः क्रोधकृत्कर्ता विश्वबाहुर्महीधरः.
The first nama in Slokam 34 is Ishto Vishishta. It actually contains two namas, Vaishta and Avishta, which means Bhagavan is liked by everyone, even. He is very dear to one and all. And he on himself is impartial and treats everyone who he keeps within his belly like the mother protects the child in the womb. He protects everybody during the deluge. A very mind-blowing experience of Bhagavan is from Kulasekara Alvar. The nama is Ishto Vishishtaya Namaha. Kulasekara Alvar was a Chera king. He has sung heart-melting songs on Thiruvengadam and Thiruvarangam. And he was a great devotee of Lord Rama. He has also sung songs on Lord Krishna. He has posed himself as Devaki and he has sung as she is feeling sad that she did not have the anubhavam of Krishna's childhood, even though she gave him birth. The songs on Thiruvangadam are very heart-melting. The whole of that padigam is, he says, he wants to be born in Thiruvangadam as a fish or as a crane or as something, or he wants to be the padi or the doorstep where people who go to worship Bhagavan Thiruvengadamadiyan will walk over him and he will have the bhagyam of touching their feet. Now we will see three of the pasurams of Perumal Tirumazhi. We'll see three of the 10 pasurams. ஆனாத செல்வத்து அறம்பயர்கள் தற்சூழ வானாளும் செல்வமும் மண்ணரசும் யான் வேண்டேன் தேனார் பூஞ்சோலை திருவேங்கடச் சுனையில் மீனாய்ப் பிறக்கும் விதியை உடையேன் ஆவேனே. He says, I do not want any kingdom. I do not want any be surrounded by beauties and damsels. But I want to be born at least as a fish in the Pushkarni of Thiruvengadamadiyan. செடியாய வல்வினைகள் தீர்க்கும் திருமாலே நெடியானே வேங்கடவா நின் கோயிலின் வாசல் அடியாரும் வானவரும் அறம்பயரும் கிடந்தியங்கும் படியாய்க் கிடந்து உன் பவளவாய்க் காண்பேனே. He says, you remove all the problems of people வல்வினைகள் தீர்க்கும் திருமாலே. You remove all the problems of people. நெடியானே வேங்கடவா. Beautiful Perumal. I would like to be at least as a doorstep where all the un adiyar, your devotees come, and they come and have darshanam of you. I want to be at least as a doorstep, and being a doorstep, I can be constantly seeing your face and your pavalavai, that is your red lips. உம்பர் உலாகொண்டு ஒரு குடைக்கு ஒரு பசிதன் அம்பற்கலை அல்குல் பெற்றாலும் ஆதரியேன் செம்பவளவாயான் திருவேங்கடம் என்னும் எம்பெருமான் பொன்மனை மேல் ஏதேனும் ஆவேனே. He says, I do not want to be the king of the world. I do not want to get anything. O the Lord of Thiruvengadam, on the golden hill, I would like to be something, be born there as something. So that is the bhakti, or that is how Kulasekara Alvar has had the anubhavam of Perumal. So he says about the Kalyana Gudangal of Perumal and how he surrenders to him, saying that he wants to be something in Thiruvengadam. The next Nama is Shishteshtaha. Attaining Bhagavan is the goal of all the Sishtas. Sishtas means the learned people. As Markandeya says in Sri Mahabharatam, the endowed, egoless seekers of true knowledge are pure-hearted. Those with Satguna keep meditating on me. These are the words of Bhagavan. Srimad Narayana. In Mahabharata, Bhagavan says so. So Shishteshtaha are people who are learned and they are the realized ones, and they keep thinking of Bhagavan and meditating on him always. The Nama is Shishteshtaya Namaha. Shikandi is the next Nama. He shines with his unconquerable effulgent crown of lordship. He is the Lord of the Lords. He is the supreme most of the supreme. So he is a Shikandi. The Nama is Shikandine Namaha. Next we will see Nahushaha. He creates all living beings with 5 elements of nature: air, fire, water, earth and space. And he binds them all with his elusive power Maya and creates everything. All the living beings are made out of the Panchabhutangal, which we say air, fire, water, earth and space. And the Nama is Nahushaya Namaha. Since Bhagavan binds all the 5 elements into all the living beings in the world, he is a Maya Murti. He does the binding with his Maya or his elusive power. Nammalvar in his Thiruvaimozhi 5.8.10 on Tirukudandai sings about Perumal being Maya Murti. Vara Arvai Arvain Maya Maya Murtiyai Ara Amudai Adiyen Avi Agame Tittipai Tira Vinegal Tira Ennai Andai Tirukudandai Ura Unakat Pattum Adiyen Innam Udalveno. He says, you are the Maya Murti and you are the one who takes care of us, and you remove all the difficulties or the munvinai or the from the vinegar carried from the previous birth or any of this one, you remove all of that, and you are so sweet to my heart. Agame tittipai, within my mind you are so sweet. You are like divine nectar. The next one we will see, Vrishaha. He torrentially pours his nectar like love on us human beings, even though we don't deserve that much. He pours his love on those who suffer and are entangled in the sea of worldly and material pleasures, samsara sagaram, and consoles them and gives them moksham at the end of life. He is not satiated with whatever he gives us. He keeps giving us more and more. We will see his nectar-like love in Nammalvar's Thiruvaimozhi, again on Tirukudandai. The Nama is Vrishaya Namaha. Alvar sings, Ara Amude Adiyen Udalam Ninpal Anbaye நீராய் அலைந்து கரைய உருக்குகின்ற நெடுமாலே சீரார் சென்னல் கவரி வீசும் செழுநீர் திருக்குடந்தை ஈரார் கோலம் திகழக் கிடந்தாய் கண்டேன் எம்மானே. He says you are ஆரா அமுது. You are so sweet. அகமே தித்திப்பா. You are very sweet within me. நீராய் அலைந்து கரைய உருக்குகின்ற. Your love and your protection for us, your grants for us flows like water, simply. And you are in Tirukudandai and you are lying down. You are Ara Amudan. The Perumal itself is known as Ara Amudan. From here, Bhagavan's Parasuramar Avataram is described. The next Nama is Krodha. Krodha means angry. Parasuraman was a very angry avatar. But at the request of Kashyapa Maharishi, Bhagavan killed his anger after slaying many Kshatriyas 21 times. So this is all about Parasuramar Avataram. And the Nama is Krodhaya Namaha. We will see Tirumangai Anubhavam of Parasuramar. Tirumangai in Periya Tirumozhi 9.1.6 on Thirukannangudi sings about how Perumal controls his anger. Malvinal avan yarasai moovazhukal manimudi podipadithu உதிரக் வார்புனல் குளித்து வெங்கோபம் தவிழ்ந்தவன் குலை மதி கதலி குழுவும் வார் கமுகும் குரவும் நற்பலவும் குழைத்தர சூத மாதவியும் செழுமையார் பொழில்கள் தழுவும் நன்மாட திருக்கண்ணங்குடியில் நின்றானே. He says the Perumal who is standing in Thirukannangudi, he has வெங்கோபம் தவிர்த்தவன். He has controlled his great anger. The next Nama we'll see is Krodhakrit. Prior to Kashyapa Maharishi's appeal, Bhagavan was very angry with Kartivirajana and he killed 21 generations of Kshatriyas and made sure that there were no Kshatriyas or no kings who were there. That was the anger. So after the appeal of Kashyapa Maharishi, he controlled his anger as said in the previous Nama. And the Nama is Krodha Krite Namaha. Next we will see Katta. That is, Karta means someone who does any action. He killed Kartavirajana and accomplished the goals of eliminating all the kings in the world. So he is a Karta. He acted according to what he is right. Karta, and the Nama is Karte Namaha. The next Nama is Vishwabahuhu. He removed his enemies in the world with his mighty hands. During the Narasimha he shows his powerful hands, how he kills Hiranyakashipu, who had a very unique boon from Brahma, and says that he should not be killed in the morning or night, or he should not be killed inside the home or outside the home, or use any weapons. So when Bhagavan took the Narasimha, he ensured that he did not use any weapons. He just used his mighty weapons and long, mighty arms as weapons, and the nails were his weapon to kill Hiranyakashipu. So he uses his hands to kill his enemies. Nama is Vishwabahave Namaha. The last Nama in Slokam 34 is Mahidaraha. He eliminates the wicked, who are his enemies, and they are a burden to the world. So during the Rama Avataram, he eliminated Ravana. And during the Krishna Avataram, he eliminated so many asuras. And he protects the world by eliminating all the wicked people, all the bad people who have the Rakshasa Guna. Nama is Mahidaraya Namaha. To summarize Slokam 34, he is impartial and treats everyone equally. He keeps the people within his belly, just like the mother protects the child in the womb during the deluge. And attaining him is the goal of all the learned people, as Markandeya said. He shines with his unconquerable, effulgent crown of lordship. He is the Lord of the Lords. He creates all living beings with the 5 elements of nature: air, fire, water, earth and space, and binds them with his elusive power or Maya. He torrentially pours his nectar-like love on us human beings and is never satiated with what he has given. We are all entangled in the sea of material pleasures. He redeems us from that. He has killed his own anger. He killed all the 21 generations of Kshatriyas, but at the behest of Kashyapa Maharishi and his appeal, he controlled his anger. He killed Kartavirajana and accomplished the goal of eliminating the kings of the world. He removed the enemies in the world with his mighty hands, like he did for Hiranyakashipu. He eliminates the wicked enemies who are a burden on the world and protects the world.